fuck? Sorry, I'm rapidly closing in on 300 subscribers here on YouTube, and now that I'm like a big, famous internet celebrity and everything, I wanted to make sure I never fall victim to wanting to monetize my videos. So in lieu of that, I'm going to make sure I swear in the first 5 seconds of every single one of them. Gotta temper that ego a little bit, you know. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Have a good day. Nothing too stressful, you know. I mean, everyone's dead or nearly dead, but yeah, that's nothing too stressful, I'm sure. I want to see if feeding people revives them from the dead. I don't think it will, but we need to establish this as a rule or not, right? Food. Share with friends. See, now it does say everyone recovers 25 health. Schlink, schlink. Helen sits at the end table sharpening her extremely large knife. She pauses robotically and stares at you when she notices you looking at her. Yeah. How are you, Helen? Fine. That's quite the knife you have. Good eye. Ever kill anyone with it? That's an extremely personal question, isn't it? An invasive question. Do you really want to know the answer? Yeah. No. Not this knife. Ah. You don't know what that means and you're not sure if you want to. You'd rather not pursue the matter any further. Okay, they're still dead. Okay, I feared they probably would be. I mean, we can just spend the rest of the day at home, but that seems like a waste of a day when we're not even at midday yet. Alternatively, we can use 2 first aid kits to continue exploring for today. That is quite an investment, but what other options do we have, you know? I'll tell you, none. We have no other options. Ugh, hated that. Hated that a lot, actually. You know what, I should just cook again. I don't know why I'm using consumables. Everyone can have stew. We're gonna sit down and eat a big vegetable stew. It's gonna be great. Oh, that looks delicious. You eat a veggie-packed stew, everyone recovers some shit. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and when life gives you an apocalypse, well, whatever. In spite of, oh, you feel pretty good right now. How you doing, bud? Dylan eternally looks hungry. He is the hungriest rat in the world. I guess I'll whip him up some bread. He can have some bread. Bread and tomatoes. Like tomato soup? No, it's a tomato sandwich. What do you mean take it with you for later? I want to feed it to Dylan. Stupid fucking game. I'm running kind of low on stuff. What can I do with tomato can? Instant noodles. Surely we don't take that with us. Here you go. Here you go, Dylan. Eat some spaghetti. You hear a gentle cooing sound coming from across the room. It's that rat baby thing. Despite your disgust, you feel a sense of responsibility for it. Maybe even affection. I did feed it. It still looks hungry. I can't anymore. He just has to be hungry. I can't give him all my fucking supplies. Can we make... We can make lots of things, to be fair. What can we do with this drain clogger? Nothing. Sick. You know, we've got a few explosives. We probably don't need to craft anymore. What I'm thinking we do, first off, is we deal with this thing. This thing doesn't appear to be about anymore. This thing has left. Never mind then. And then second off, we go finally deal with the taxidermy room, because I think we'll have a lot easier time of that now that we have, like, a full party. I don't think it was, like, outside of our capabilities last time. I just got a bit overeager, you know? So there's a funny little guy in here who we can maybe just ignore. He's just being a pair of animated scissors. That's fine, he can do that. I'll take his Ouija board. You definitely want this. We'll fight it. Oh, maybe we won't. Maybe we'll just... Did successfully slip around that for a while there. It was going pretty good. You just attack. You... What's your health like? Not great. You just kick it. And we will try and avoid having to use decapitation. Brilliant. Brilliant. Just an immediate weapon break. That's exactly what we wanted, yeah. Thanks, video game. Cheers. Can we chill, please? Can we chill a little bit? You are out of weapon at the moment, so you might as well throw... We've got a load of Molotovs. Throw a Molotov at it. You two just attack. Doesn't like fire. There we go. Easy. I think the payoff will be worth it because we're going to get 4 bandages. We just use those immediately to recover the health, honestly. Like, why not? I'm very aware that we've got these 2 wrapped gifts in here as well. Should we open these? Unwrap the present. It's an explosive. See? That's cool. A set of pots and pans, a frying pan, a colander, and a saucepan. Might be useful. Was this the thing outside? Has it moved? Or is there just a second one in here? Yes, this room had the stitched door, which feels like it's probably something. It also has food, which we could really use. A bizarre door made out of sewn together pieces of skin and leather. There was a hole in the door. Maybe something could fit inside. It looks as though the shrunken head could fit very nicely. Alright. One eye opens in the shrunken head's desiccated face, and it gasps for air. Wasn't this a Halloween decoration? You feel as though the door wants you to open it. I'm sure this is fine. Hello. I forgot to equip a new weapon. Which may have been a mistake on my part, I'll be honest. We're going to try and stun, and we're just going to attack. This guy's called Crow, which, yeah, he's got a lot of crows attached to him, now that I see it. For some reason I thought those were just pairs of scissors initially, but yeah, no, those are crow heads. This guy's just got a load of crow heads grafted onto him. This is some fucking Godric ass shit from Elden Ring, you know? What can you do? You can combat medic. We could try combat medicing popping you, see if that helps us at all. Okay, we got the stun. Cool. Like, I'd rather not use another Molotov if I can avoid it. I feel like we can probably just beat this fucker down while he's stunned, right? He can't be that far off dead. Yeah. Good experience. And the cleaver was damaged. God, we're having a bad time at the moment with this whole doing damage thing. I guess you metal bat, because I want to give the knife... Oh no, the cracked cleaver's still better. Might as well just keep using that then, I guess. A hat made from patchwork of leather pieces. Clumps of hair line the inside of the hat. Sounds sick. Sounds amazing. It's definitely not going to be better than the motorcycle helmet. No, it's not. It's also probably going to do something bad if I put it on. You can't even equip it. Oh no, it's there. I'm just blind. The giant rat skull is actually lots of stats, but it doesn't have the chance of confusion, which we've kind of been getting a lot out of recently. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just keep moving on. What did I unlock it with? Did I have a key? There's a lot of scary men in here. We appear to have ended up like in a taxidermied replica of the original apartment. It's now the evening. That's nice. I assume collecting the 4 stitched gear is going to do something. I don't really want to fight this though, to be honest. Hey, he didn't chase me that far. That looks less scary. Okay, I think that's everything, right? Yeah. I don't think this one's gonna be as scary as the others, so I'm going to attempt to not use a Molotov against it. I stand corrected, it would seem. It's actually very, very scary. And I can't kick anymore, which sucks, so you throw a Molotov at it, you attack it, we'll get through this, we'll be fine. My god, man. Why is this area so fucking hard? I should probably be doing the painting area instead of this, right? This is clearly harder than that. We could finally go and clean up the remaining Fredericks. It's a good thing we just got another first aid kit, because, oh boy. We eat the sandwich? We'll eat the sandwich. We've got a granola bar as well. Sure. And is that it? Is that all we've got for healing? Outside of stuff that can only be used in battle, so I don't really want to waste it. Whatever. We'll just avoid all remaining fights. It'll be fine. Please go down. Thank you. We can't leave, which is interesting. I kind of want to just like equip the full. Oh, sick. Kind of want to just equip the full patchwork set and see if something happens. Nothing immediately. The club's pretty good though. I guess I'll just go back to my old gear. That gives a bleed effect to all regular attacks, which is very good. Probably want to use that on Sam, probably, because I don't think the rat tail belt is providing him much. And if anyone else can make use of the rat tail belt, though. Yeah, I feel like that's probably an upgrade, right? Oh shit, you don't have shoes. Let me help you out with that. And you can't use ranged attacks. You may as well have the old necklace, I guess. There we go. Now everyone's happy. We might have to kill this, because I'd really like to loot the food from the fridge. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not going to be an idiot this time. I'm just going to aggressively Molotov the fuck out of everything I run into, because it's quite hard around these parts. E. B. C. No bleed effect? Oh no, that was the wrong person. Now there's a bleed effect. It doesn't seem to be fighting back, which is a bit weird. Is it because I keep confusing it for like half a turn? Because I'm confusing it and then unconfusing it again when I hit it, but it seems like it doesn't do anything as a result of that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. So you'll be the boss of the area then, huh? I thought you moved. I thought you did. Alright, I mean, if anyone's getting a Molotov, it's definitely you. I want to see how much a bear hug does from this health. I think it has potential. And I might just stalk it this turn. It's not great unless you're on full health. It's more damage than he does with a regular attack, don't get me wrong. Yeah, okay. Sure. Not doing bad damage, and it's not doing, like, huge amounts back to us. Have you had your... You have had your lunch, okay. We could use a tonic here. Might be smart. And to be fair, he still does have more health than Sam. But might as well get it back while we can. No, the crack cleaver. No, that's bad. Because now I don't think I can stab anymore. Yeah, shit. See how much you just do by punching things. Probably not very much, I wouldn't have thought. We've done a lot of damage to it though. Yeah, okay, it's kind of unraveling. Yeah, that did nothing. Okay. Careful now. Right, you can't do anything but attack. You might as well tonic yourself. Should we just use the last Molotov? I won't use it with Sam because he can actually do things at the moment compared to some of the others. I don't want Papa New to go down, really, if we can avoid that, but... To be fair, I think after this we're probably calling it a day anyway, so we don't really care if he goes unconscious as long as we win. Let's just find my last Molotov, wherever it is. There it is. Please go down. I didn't mean Sam when I said please go down. I meant the opponent. Oh dear. Oh no. Now we could run like cowards, or we could give it all for one last roll of the dice. This one has a chance to stun. We'll use this one. Whew. Easy. Too easy, actually. Game's for babies, when you think about it. Don't really know what we gained from doing that. I mean, I guess some of those items were quite good, but not, like, super good. And we got through an awful lot of items. I guess, yeah, leveling up is nice. Leveling up is a good thing that we want to keep doing. The time is nearly 5 o'clock. Okay. Let's craft. Whiskey plus cloth, I believe. Yeah, Molotov. Need more of those. Fuck off, man. Look through the eye hole. Oh, it's... Wait, we've seen this guy before, right? He was cool. He just sold us sports gear. Hello. Too much stuff. Sports gear, weapons, whatever. I'll trade. You buying? Sure. Hey, got a bunch of sports stuff here. You chat for a little bit. He says he's seen a bunch of nasty creatures on the way here. He whacked a couple with his bat. What you got, pal? We need weapons, but I don't think anything he's selling is particularly great, to be honest. I guess the golf club's okay. It's an upgrade on what Helen's using at the moment, which is nothing. I think we've probably got stuff just as good though. Do you want to buy some shit off me, man? I don't know what I want to sell here. We've got a lot of ammo, but I don't really want to sell that in case we at some point are actually able to use guns. None of this sells for anything. Oh wait, no, this isn't how much it sells for, it's how many we've got. Okay. Want to buy the old speakers? $16. I don't know if any of this is like going to be useful is the problem. I'm hesitant to sell any of these in case they're things we can like give to someone for a prize or whatever, you know. 64 though. No, I mean obviously when we get to someone where we want to buy things, then we can just sell to them, right? So there's no reason to sell up now. Okay, more crafting. We don't have any cloth, which means we're probably not going to be able to make any more Molotovs. What can we mix vodka with? Nothing. Cool. Can we mix anything with anything here that's useful? Okay. We got 2 of these. We'll do this. Gas bomb. Okay. I mean, those seem useful. I've not actually used one yet, but they inflict a load of statuses on things, so can't complain there. That's disinfectant. And what does disinfectant mix with? You can mix disinfectant with tonic to make presumably stronger healing items, but I think I'd rather just have more weaker healing items, to be honest. Anything with this? No. Okay. Video game time, I guess, then. We were playing Mad Wheels, so we're gonna keep trucking with that. See if we can learn anything cool from it. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. Some of your friends join in to play with you. You finally get the gold medal on the championship. You feel like you're ready to challenge the hardest cup again. You never did beat that back in the day. This is still a lot of fun. You play for 2 hours. And the time is... we can play a little bit more. We can play a little bit more. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. Some of your friends join in to play with you. The toughest races really kick your ass. You start practicing in the time trial to get a better hang of them next time. Helen somehow got really good at this game and finishes a few races first or second. This is still a lot of fun. Playing fucking Micro Machines on the PS1 with a serial killer is like something straight out of a very 90s movie, and I'm all for it, honestly. Okay, that's probably bedtime. Dylan is sleeping. It always looks hungry. We'll let him sleep. Just real quick though. This looks more sinister than before. Am I crazy? Shit's getting worse out there. Oh, feel great. Okay, I'll just do a quick brushy. Just a quick one of them. Dental hygiene is very important, you know. number one route to infection is having a nasty, nasty mouth, and we'll go to bed. You can now take the rat child with you in excursions. Interesting. See, now that's something. You got anything to add, Sybil? Hey, Sam, what do you miss the most? Definitely not working, definitely not exercising, definitely not going to the grocery store. I guess just seeing my friends. Really? You had lots of friends? Really? I'm not judging, I swear. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Yeah, I used like all of my consumables. The rat thing is growing, just don't get too attached to it. It might be a building code violation. I suppose nothing too bad happened then, that's good. Hey, tell me about your day when you get back, and stay safe. She seems okay. She wasn't doing well before, but she seems to be doing a bit better now. Wanna come with us on excursions, bud? Dylan is drawing with coloured pencils. What the fuck? I didn't realise he was like an actual child. Join party. Oh, look at him with his little hat. He's so excited. Helen approaches Dylan and attempts to pick it up. Dylan seems afraid of her. It wriggles out of her grasp and slithers away. She watches it skitter into hiding. Her masked face and body language is still unreadable, but you can't help but imagine she must be a little bit hurt. Aw, that's a shame. They could be really good friends if only they wanted to be really good friends. Do you have some chicken? Have some chicken noodles, some noodly chickens. You eat some chicken noodle soup. Okay, sick. When you finish eating, you head over to the sink to clean up. You feel a heavy presence behind you. The food was good. I'll do the dishes. Helen doesn't really shove you out the way, but moves between you and the sink. You suppose she liked it. Oh, Dylan's not doing great. He can wear clothes, though. Should we kit him out? Put him in a winter coat? We definitely want to give him the giant rat skull, right? I mean, it's just... He can use a gun! He can use a gun. We'll give him a gun, sure. We'll give the rat a gun. I'm honestly not going to waste a good weapon on him. He can have like a pool cue or something. No shoes. We'll give him some glasses. He's going to be ready to go. Ready and raring. So do we still have to feed him separately? Like when we click share with friends, does that not feed him? Beef. Beef and veggies for everyone. You eat some beef and veggies. It does the things. When Helen places her empty plate in the sink, you realise something. You didn't see her eat. In fact, you've never seen her eat. How was the meal, Helen? Good. Anything you'd change? Put hot sauce on it next time. A lot. Where did you eat? The bathroom. Why? People don't like it if I take off my mask. What are all these questions? You want me to thank you? Okay. Thanks for the food. You decide maybe it's better to not take this line of questioning any further. We're getting there. Maybe one more meal. Fast running out of meat here. Can't cook pork with anything, and we can't back out either. I forgot about that. It's just a plate of pork. You know what? Dylan can have this. There you go, Dylan. Hey, Sam. Since you're kind of watching me right now, and since Mom isn't here, I think I can eat Chucky bars for dinner? I guess. Oh, alright. You rule, Sam. I don't care. I'm not looking for this kid to grow up strong and healthy. Like, fuck it. We can't back out. I guess everyone's just eating some potatoes. We'll just eat some potatoes. You eat roasted potatoes. Not a great meal on their own, but it does something, I guess. It does something. Okay. Where does this put us? We should probably do something. We should probably do some... Hello, pal. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, it's here. Did it follow you home? A low rumbling gurgle comes from the eerie figure. It glides backwards, leaving something behind on the floor. It's gone. A rose. It's very pretty. A gift from the masked shadow. It makes you feel uneasy. I'll take it. I'll start a romantic relationship with this weird spectre that just keeps following me around all over the place. Why the fuck not? Why the fuck not? It's the apocalypse. You gotta find love where you can find it, you know? Was there anything else we could do in here? Was this anything? I know there's the spooky guy if we turn the lights off. Hello. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'll take your bat though. Oh, we've already read these. I don't know why we didn't take the bat last time. Was that new? This guy doesn't seem happy about me opening his chest, so maybe we won't do that. Oh, this is where we found this, yeah. Okay, I mean, not much to get excited about in here. I guess the main draw of this place was getting the list of the moons and everything. So I guess we do really need to take on the basement. I guess that's kind of the next big step. We could go and do the Fredericks today. We could finally clean that up. That does mean we have to pick between saving, you know, the human-looking one and saving God itself. I think what we're going to do, though, is just... I keep forgetting this thing's here. Slip our way into the basement, hopefully. Yep. And I really want to kill this anime boy. I think we can take him. Like, we just use consumables and... he kills Dylan immediately. Oh well. Just chuck a fucking explosive at him. Actually, bear hugs, probably not. Ah! Chuck an explosive at him. And then, I guess, go for the kick into... I didn't give you a weapon, did I? You just throw a throwing dart at him. It's so much damage, man. He resists throwing darts, that's cool. You attack, you're actually probably the strongest attacker at the moment. You... Do we just start throwing cutlery at people? The plate has a chance to stun, we'll go with that. I know he's already stunned, but if we can like refresh it, then that's great. Take a knife. Attack. Knife. Knife. Yeah, this guy is just, like, insanely overpowered. I don't really get what we do against this, to be honest. I'm just gonna die and load because we can just go back home and that's fine, I guess. Really don't get why he's that fucking strong though. Like, the game like tells you if something is too powerful for you, and it doesn't do that with him. So I really don't get why he's so OP. Hey there, little rat thing. What are you up to? The rat baby curiously paws at Sophie's leg as if it wants to be picked up. She carefully hoists up the rat, cradling it in her arms. Wow, you're heavy. You're growing pretty fast, huh? The rat baby yawns and rests its head on Sophie's short shoulder. Looks like it's sleepy. Ah, you're pretty sleepy, huh? Guess I need to be quiet for a while. No, he's coming with me to fight. I know he died immediately last time, but he's the only person in the house who knows how to use a gun, inexplicably. So, unfortunately, we need him. We need him with us. I'm gonna remember to save after doing all the cooking this time. I swear I am. Share with friends. Yeah, we've triggered this event again, that's fine. We'll do the beef and veggies again as well. I'm not going to ask her this time. She didn't seem to enjoy it much. Stew mix. We'll make a fish stew, sure. That seems a bit more hearty than what we made last time. Like a clam chowder. Just the old lemons monologue again. And then we just need to give our boys something. We'll give him the pork. He's a rat, like he doesn't need fine dining, just some meat for the rat, you know. There you go. Right, okay. And then we can't save because the game hates us. Which is really annoying, actually. If I go out and come back in, do you think it will let us save? Oh yeah, this. We'll do this real quick. I don't know if getting too close to this thing is actually going to be bad for me, but that's a problem for future Joe, I think. No, it doesn't let us save. Okay. We have to do something in order to allow a save. Or let him do his writing again. Take his bat. I'm trying to leave here. You're in the way. Thank you. Remember to give Helen a weapon. Okay, everything's going well. Was there anything else we haven't done on this floor? We've done the taxidermy. I know there's a few things left alive in there, but I think that's fine. That's fine. We couldn't finish the ice room. We successfully finished the teeth room. And this was the introductory place. So it's just this one on the end that we've not been into yet, which presumably will open up at some point. One day we'll have access to that. I really want to like fight some lower level shit to get Dylan some experience. You know, preferably without Dylan getting one shot by a random anime boy in the cellar. I guess what we can do with that is go do the Fredericks maybe. Just want to stop off here real quick to do some shopping though. Again, I have new items. Take a look. You do have new items. You have many new items. What is this? A laser sight mount. Interesting. A tie. Get some boots for Dylan. Grants kick ability. Quite expensive though. We kind of want more medical supplies, really. Are these bandages? No, that's duct tape. Okay. I want to buy bandages, like, in large quantities. How much are the tonics? A lot. Might be worth it, though. And how much is the axe? That seems like it could be very good for Helen, considering how cheap it is. Shame it doesn't tell you the stats, though, right? The machete might be a better option, I don't know. The axe is more expensive. We'll try and haggle for the axe. Thank you. Okay, that's ammo. I thought that was food. I want to buy some food if I can, but he doesn't seem to have any for sale, which is quite annoying. Might be smart to buy the tonics, but we'll hold off on that for a bit, I think. I hope this axe is going to pay off. Yeah, it's good. It's good, which is good. It's good that it's good. Harriet and Sophie? I still don't know who you are, but apparently you're relevant somehow. The photographer guy in here took a photo of the visitor, right? You're back, so... Why are you hiding?
I'm just shy and very sensitive to light. It's just like the photo paper. So...
About the locked room.
The room here, it's my dark room. It's where I develop film. You can't go in though. I'm doing a big project and it's a mess in there. Oh, you have exposed photo paper. I could go develop the image for you if you'd like.
Sure.
Okay, I'll go do it right now. Come back tomorrow and it'll all be ready.
Okay, that might be an image of the... Clutching your photo almost lovingly, Lyle skittles into his darkroom to get to work. Yeah, that might be the photo that we need as one of the 4 offerings, so that could be cool. That could be a cool thing to get. I'm glad we actually went in and did that. I remember getting the photo paper. I didn't remember what it was for, though. So what does this leave us? We really need to find more discs. We really need more of the planet discs. I just don't know where the fuck we're going to find those. And also we need to fix the elevator in the basement. But I don't know where I'm going to find that either. So, you know, everything not great at the moment, actually. Like, we could try and fight some of these big scary things. Including the big scary things in the laundromat. I don't know how beneficial any of that is to me. Realistically. Keep coming in here all the time as if this is going to achieve anything. I'm just sort of fanny arsing around at this point, to be honest with you, because I don't really know what the best means of progressing is. I don't think there's any reason to be here particularly. What's this? A dagger coated in deadly poison, very high likelihood to infect those you attack. Okay, I think Helen likes it. $37? Fuck yeah, I'll buy that. Fucking steal. I do want the chainsaw, but that was very expensive, right? Yeah, a bit pricey for me, unfortunately. How are you feeling about this dagger, then? It's not that great, but I guess it's a good backup weapon. It was cheap. I kind of want to fight one of these. Either this or the burning one. I don't know which one's likely to be easier. Because I think we got the "this is too hard for you" message when we first ran into this, but that was a while ago. I think maybe we try the burning one. I think. I feel like... okay. Run. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so maybe the most productive thing we can do at the moment is either explore the other apartment a bit more in the basement. The one without the anime flyboy. Or do the Fredericks. I think maybe the Fredericks is the best bet just because it's free experience, essentially, right? Like, it's not something we're going to struggle with at this point, I don't think. Just gotta find them again. I feel like if I kill all of them aside from the human-looking one and the god, then the human-looking one will give us some rewards, and then we can then take him out and go and see what the god will give us for our, you know, great contributions to his cause. Just gotta find the fucking place first. It's not that. I think it is on the same row, though, unless I'm just way off. Yeah. Kind of learning my way around that floor a bit now. But yeah, there's the one that said it would heal us, which we do last, I think. Might as well kill this. This has got to be free with 4 people attacking it, right? Copy dad. Copy dad. Just does whatever Sam does. That's pretty cool. We just got cockroached again. I'm thinking if we don't pick up the cowboy hat, then maybe we don't have to fight the cowboy hat. There is another one in here, though, isn't there? There's the cupboard guy. I'm not plotting to kill you, honestly. I swear I'm not. I swear I'm friends with you, honestly. I need to get him out, I think. Give him the orange drink again. I get the feeling he's going to be harder if we fight him in the cupboard, right? Ugh, okay, he doesn't like it because we've all got weapons and there's more of us than there are him. Fuck it, I'll just attack him as he is. Oh, okay, that did a lot of damage. Maybe we don't need to make him come out after all. I knew I couldn't trust you. I could see your killing intent. You managed to force the closet open. Ah, go away! Sorry, pal. Nothing personal. It's, something I've been tasked to do by God. You know how it is. A little bit too easy, honestly. Suspiciously easy. Feel a bit itchy. Is that because of the roach, potentially? It could be. You know what? I'm just going to kill it. I'm just going to kill the roach. It's becoming a problem. Fuck it. I'm just going to spam attack here, I think. I don't think these things are particularly I mean, I guess they're threatening to Dylan. I want to try Dylan's bite ability. I didn't really pay attention to the fact that that existed. I don't know if that does more damage than his regular attack or what. He does have 2 mouths, which I'm sure will go a long way, right? I think we just got cockroached again. I think we just, yeah. My god. What is this game? I don't even know what the cockroach thing is all about, but it's becoming a bit excessive, honestly. How was the hat this obvious? You barely approached it. Not even a closer look. I saw it move. I thought I was still... nothing gets in my way. What am I going to do now? This was my shot, forcing some idiot to kill the others for me. I'm just stuck with the voices in my head now, forever. No way, I can still do this. I just need to try again with the next idiot. And instead of a hat, your corpse will be the bait. Okay. If you insist. Can you, like, reload your pistol? Toxic Fred doing the big resists at the moment. I don't remember having trouble with this before, but... I guess we have the wrong damage types coming into it right now. He does find it quite funny, doesn't he? Who was actually... It was Helen and... Just Helen, really, that was damaging it before. But we did get the turpentine, which should be very good against him. Everyone else just attacks. Easy. Awful lot of poison going around right now. Not overly concerned about that, but it is just kind of free damage for him, isn't it? I don't know if we still have to fight the hat or not, because we didn't pick it up. That's my hope, that we can avoid it, but I don't actually know if that's going to be a thing. God, we really do just have no healing shit at all. Didn't realise I had that. That's cool. Oh, right, I see. First aid kits can only be used outside a battle. I didn't actually realise that. Being a silly Billy, actually. Yeah, we have very little healing stuff on us, so we're just going to have to keep soldiering on, I think. Despite the poison. The hat's gone. What does this mean for us? I think I know what this means for us. I think I've figured it out. It seems to be having trouble. Seems to be having some sort of difficulty. I'll just accept my fate here. This is all I got left. You killed everything else. I'm just a goddamn hat. He's a cowboy hat, so he has to sound like that. It's important. What I'm going to do is I'm going to combat medic Helen. I'm going to turpentine wherever it is. This fucker. Then I'm going to turpentine this fucker. And then I'm going to turpentine this fucker. And that's how we do it. If a fight gives you trouble, just cheese the fuck out of it. Okay, key. Interesting. Interesting. I get the feeling I know what that key's for. I killed a bunch of Freds. I can tell you've got more of them since we last spoke. I gathered some medical supplies as thanks for the work you've been doing for me. Fuck yeah! However, everyone is not doing great right now, and we're kind of at wrapping up point for the video. So I think we're going to have to once again put a pause on finishing up the Freds. There is the dark room in there that... Sure, Papa New. There's the dark room in there... I don't know why I'm going this way. That we couldn't get into before, so we have a key for that now, I think. There's also 2 Freds left standing. Well, 3 Freds left standing, technically. Unless there's another one in the dark room. And I think that's all going to have to be dealt with next time. I feel like this whole Fred business isn't meant to have taken, like, you know, 5 days of my 15 days in this game. I feel like I'm putting far too much focus on it, but... sometimes you just can't get things done immediately, you know? And at least we can save now. Which is what I'm going to do, and I'm going to call it a day there. Next time... I don't know, man. I don't know. We've leveled up Dylan a bit, so that's helpful at least. Like, hopefully he won't get quite so one-shot by things, but... we're going to have to work out what we're meant to be doing in that basement sooner or later. I just don't like it down there, because everything's really big and scary. Anyway, I'll see you for the next one. Bye-bye.